Today we're going to be installing the hot rod, and it's a heating element that goes inside my propane tank and it converts it to AC electricity, so I don't ever have to fill up my propane tank ever again. I use electricity to heat up the water and I can have hot showers now unlimited. So you have these little adapters, and this goes to the anode rod for the propane water heater. And then you have an AC outlet cord, and then you have the heating element, and this goes inside the propane tank at the anode. So you just remove the anode stick, and then you stick this in there, and then you wire this to this, and this is the thermostat. And then you wire from this to the outlet cord. So it's very straightforward, very simple. You have to drill one hole. The hardest part though is getting this stupid anode stick out and using the right size wrench because it's massive. This is a 1 1/16 socket with 1/2 inch adapters to my 3/8 inch drive, ratchet, and some Teflon tape, and we're gonna go out there. Guys, this is the outside of my tank. I installed this with some Teflon tape. I removed the anode, and look how nasty it is. It's down here in the dark. So check this out, it's disgusting. And then I also drilled a hole. And what I need to do now is add this wire to that and then run it through the hole, and I should be good to go. Check that out, guys. That is the old anode rod. But now we have run the wires from the outside where the heating element is, where I just showed you guys, to the inside. And so now we need to connect this to this, and then we have to mount this on this propane tank. So I need to cut a hole out so that this can feel the temperature of the propane tank and be connected to this and connect to AC and then plug it in over here. So what I did so far is I cut some foam out and then I washed it with rubbing alcohol, and then I used this brush. And here's my spray bottle with rubbing alcohol, because this surface needs to be clean, because this needs to adhere to it with 3M VHB tape. This is what it looks wired up. You have a green to a green, a black to a black, red goes on the right side, blue goes on the left side. It's pretty straightforward instructions, honestly. Now we need to mount this. And I just plugged it in. I also filled up the tank because if the heating element doesn't have water around it, it will burn itself out. So yeah, it's all set. So now we just need to wait, and then we'll see if we have hot water in about 40 to 90 minutes. No freaking way, guys. We have hot water now. Like really hot water. This is so cool. I can take hot showers. And I'm so happy. Just check it out. Today is the next morning and I just took a shower in here. And can you see it got steamy? Like, it is such a hot shower. Isn't this great? It's such a great size shower too for an RV. I totally dig it. And I have a bunch of water on my floor, so I need to go to Costco and get a nice little bath mat.